right, friends, you should be on page 51 in your division packet. We have part of this page already done. We're just going to be finishing it. So where your problems are in your packet, or using the screenshot of this in Seesaw, we're going to be working through problems F, G, H, and I. I'm just going to help you get your paper set up right now. So I have 2 sheets of scratch paper, and I have the first 2 problems on this page right here. So 501, this is letter F. 501 and 0/10 divided by 6, and I've got my bracket, and I've left myself some room for my ratio table. And then for letter G, I have 603, and then my divisor is 3 for that one. That's letter G. Then H and I are right from that page as well. So if you can pause the video and get both of these set up on your paper right now, leave yourself plenty of workspace for that ratio table. We're going to do letter F together, and then G, H, and I will either be live with your teacher or on your own. Pause the video and get your paper set up, please. Remember that our next step is to get our ratio table set up. I have my decimal, tenths, hundredths, and thousandths times 1, 10, 100, and so on. And then I'm multiplying each time by my divisor here. So go ahead and get your ratio table set up, and then we'll just check our answers for our ratio table in just a moment. Do this now. All right, you can double check your work right now. We have, forgot my decimal, 6/10, 600, 6,000, and so on. So just pause the video and make sure that you have your proper steps here. Now, I would like you to begin solving this problem. We'll do the first step together, and then you're going to pause and finish this one on your own. So we're going to go ahead and get a start. I'm looking for a number that's close to 501 using my friendly numbers over here, my easy breezy numbers. And then I'm going to write that number underneath here, and then put the number that I am multiplying that times 6 by out here. So in looking at the numbers that are here, 600 is too big. Here's a 300. So this is the one that I'm going to be using. So the 6 is already there. The 50 is going to go outside of my bracket. And then the 300 goes underneath here. And remember, since I have that decimal there, I'm going to put that decimal and a 0 behind. And then I'm going to subtract. Oops, I'm going to subtract. Oh, sorry. Silly me. 5 take away 3, that's 2. So, and then I have to drop my decimal down. Now I'm looking for a number that is 201 or less. So I'm going to have you pause the video. You are going to be finishing out the division process. Don't forget that once you get over here, you're also going to need to add, and then we'll check this one in a moment. Pause the video and finish letter F right now. So I've worked the problem all the way down to the 3 that is right there. I then just want to explain this last little part here. So we could, if we wanted to, continue using these decimal numbers right here. 3 is less than 6, but I'm actually going to use my knowledge of my multiplication or my fact families. So I'm thinking to myself, 6 times what number gets me to 30? Well, I know that 6 times 5 would get me to 30. Now, if I want just the whole number of 3, then my answer would actually be a 0.5 out here. So I'm going to put that 0.5 right there. And instead of being a 30, I would just put that decimal 1 spot in. So that would be my 3. And then I have 0 as my remainder. Remember that when we add all of these up, we would total up. This would be 80 plus 3, and then I have 5/10. So my answer for this one should be 83 and 5/10. So right now, you are going to take a picture of F and put that in Seesaw. You then are either going to be working letters G, H, and I by yourself taking pictures, or working live with your teacher to do that. Remember that these ratio tables are really helpful to set up on off to the side. good luck, and you don't need luck because you've got skill in how to do this. Thanks for being good listeners today.